Good morning, everybody. I've got tea this morning, my herbal tea, because I'm still trying to get rid of whatever this creeping crud is. Thank you, everybody, for your get well wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, just about the time you think you're over it, then you get kind of like a relapse and another symptom. It's probably that horrible plague from China. Oh, wow. Anyway, hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I've got something interesting here, and I have a message to Watchtower. Hey, Watchtower. If this is one of your members who has this website, which I think it is, because when you go to the About Us, they're preaching at people, and it sounds just like a Jehovah's Witness. So if this is a Jehovah's Witness, then they're basically saying this is the right way to deal with apostates. Watchtower is doing it wrong. Now I want to mention that they use an illustration and some quotes from What Does the Bible Really Teach on page 110. They even have the same picture. So they're using information from here, just like us activists do. So I'm going to read this. The right way to deal with apostates. Now remember, this is probably a Jehovah's Witness or a JW apologist writing this. Okay, this is the illustration from here. Let us consider an illustration. Imagine that a teacher is telling his students how to solve a difficult problem. A clever but rebellious student claims that the teacher's way of solving the problem is wrong, implying that the teacher is not capable. This rebel insists that he knows a much better way to solve the problem. Some students think that he is right, and they also become rebellious. What should the teacher do? If he throws the rebels out of the class, what will be the effect on the other students? Will they not believe that their fellow student and those who joined him are right? All the other students in the class might lose respect for the teacher, thinking that he is afraid of being proved wrong. But suppose that the teacher allows the rebel to show the class how he would solve the problem. See, now they're comparing this illustration from this book, which this book uses the illustration talking about Satan and the universal right to rule. That's what Watchtower is using in here. But this website is applying it to how to deal with apostates. Yeah. Jehovah has done something similar to what the teacher does. Remember that the rebels in Eden were not the only ones involved. Millions of angels were watching. We all know this, blah, blah, blah. The teacher in our illustration knows that the rebel and the students on his side are wrong, but he also knows that allowing them the opportunity to try to prove their point will benefit the whole class. When the rebels fail, all honest students will see that the teacher is the only one qualified to lead the class. They will understand why the teacher thereafter removes any rebels from the class. And then it has, What Does the Bible Really Teach? Pages 110 to 111, paragraphs 12 to 14. So this website is comparing that to apostates. I get the impression they're saying the governing body should allow all of us to speak out instead of just kicking us out of the class, out of the organization. They should allow us to speak so that we're proved wrong and that the governing body is proved to be right. Do you guys see what this website is trying to do? I want to thank our source so much for sending this to me. And I wrote back and I said, what in the hell are they smoking? Because if Watchtower finds out about this website, oh yeah, they'll go after them. And they even say, leave a reply. Interesting. I'm going to put the link down below to this because, I mean, just the title of this page, The Right Way to Deal with Apostates. But see, Watchtower will not do this. I hate to tell this, JW, but Watchtower will not ever do this because guess what? They can't prove us all wrong. We're quoting right from their own literature. We have all of the hard copies of the things that we have been saying for the past 7 years. So Watchtower is not going to allow that because they know that apostates will not be proven wrong. So this is why they have to deal with us the way they do. Kick us out for questioning things. So anyway, that's just my thoughts this morning. And I want to remind everybody here in New Mexico about the meetup this Sunday. I had done a video like a week or so ago, and the information is on there. It's just meetup in New Mexico. So just want to remind everybody, and for those of you who aren't able to make it, I'm so sorry that you can't make it. And we're hoping to have another one this summer. Hopefully we can, get that worked out this summer when the weather is better and warmer. And then that way you guys have a couple of months, to plan ahead that there will be one. Because I know this was kind of short notice. And anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and click the little bell by the subscribe button if you want to get notified of new videos. And thank you for all your comments and emails and research. We appreciate it so much, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.